Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for November the 10th, 2021. We have the howling, whistling wind in the background. It's not that windy, but we have the Five of Swords also coming out. So let's see what else is coming out for the day for November the 10th. So the Five of Swords represents, could be people being a bit tetchy, could be arguments, it could be words being said, that conflicts, a bit of one-upmanship. There could have been sort of an argument that there's been some kind of fallout about, and it could just be like just a little spat, you know, it could be a moment of just saying something out of the blue. Let's see, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Eight of Cups, just making sure there's not something hiding behind there, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, and at the base we have the Page of Swords. Okay, this is energy of perhaps misfiring, miscommunications, and I get very much with that Page of Swords, get more information. Get more information. There's a bit of a roller coaster energy, to be honest, here, because, you know, with the Five of Swords right in the center, that is a conflict of some sort of verbal or communication that the conflict has involved. And you may be thinking, well, just walk away. Just walk away from it. That's the best thing to get you in a better position. And that's kind of is what it's saying here. This could be someone that was actually, you know, someone that's actually quite reliable, or someone that's, someone that's there in your life. You know, this could be someone that's close to you. You know, I feel like it's this Knight of Pentacle energy, that's someone very dependable and caring, and it's someone's just abnormally out of sorts. You know, this is not like them or not like you to take it out on them. So with this moon energy, we can see it coming in the moon and also the Eight of Cups. I feel like whatever's happening with the moon at the moment, it's stirring up some hidden feelings, some hidden emotions, even hidden anger. I could be getting with that Five of Swords. And I feel like, you know, it could be that words were taken out on the wrong person. Maybe out on the easiest target, or maybe out on the person closest to you. But it kind of has this energy that there's this kind of underlying there's an undercurrent at the moment of things that don't feel particularly stable. It feels like they could, you know, you could feel stable. You could think, okay, going along, feeling pretty normal. And then the smallest thing you could react to. It's kind of like a volatile energy coming through. So this is where I'm just be open and curious with the Page of Swords. There might be some messages coming or a solution coming or news coming of some sort. But I just feel it's just irritable energy. Mostly, and it's just saying that mostly with the, like I said, with this moon energy, there are things going on below the surface here, and definitely I feel like things are being agitated at the moment, and because that's the word I'm being given. It's agitation of those below the surface feelings that are coming up and out, because they're really wanting you to see what is there, what's below the surface, what is perhaps this energy that's always there, but because it's so far down and hidden, it doesn't necessarily cause us that much grief. But maybe it is something that is deeply unfulfilling. Maybe it's showing you where something has been missing emotionally. So I do feel like, you know, it's a day where you can get back on top. You can get back on top of some of these feelings or emotions that are coming through, and thoughts that are coming through. But ultimately, I just feel like it's just kind of hold on for the day. And if you are the recipient of this kind of irritable behavior, or perhaps you are, for me, it feels like a flare up, something that comes out of nowhere. So just be aware that this is what everyone could be carrying around today. And if this is something that's occurred and there's been some kind of fallout with something, then I would just be open to getting more information, because there could be something going on for that person underneath that you're not aware of, that you're not being shown. Because I'm kind of being shown like someone's presenting as the Knight of Pentacles, but underneath they're the Moon. So if someone's going, yep, I'm here, I'm stable, I'm solid, but underneath there's all this fear and doubt and uncertainty. And so there's this kind of interesting the facade we put out to the world is being met with the underworld. And sometimes those two are not the best of friends. And this is kind of where the underworld is actually talking loud, that those energies, like we were talking about, those subterranean energies. So that's wanting to express itself. And this is where it's kind of interesting to see what it's saying. And you could be holding on to something that's been there for years. This could be unresolved anger or pain or sadness that's been there for such a long time. It could be the most innocuous comment, and it just has this effect of triggering it. So, the fact that subterranean world is actually speaking to you, that's what that Page of Swords is saying. Listen to it with an open mind, because it's like a wounded animal. And really, where is it saying that it's hurting? Because you can help fix it. So this is kind of, an interesting energy. I'm getting a lot of Pluto doing some things, and Mars. So there's a little bit of, conflicting agendas and feeling like you're being pulled in a couple of different directions here. You don't know whether it's these underlying feelings or whether it's, it's hard to know what the reality is here. And that's because there's all these it's like this melting pot of things all being thrown in at once. It can be chaos. And that's why it's just like, let it all settle for the moment and see what happens. You can get in a better position with this, but that underlying underworld has got messages for you, and those messages will help you get in that better position. So that's kind of, a day where there's blessings in disguises, where conflict can be pointing towards, it's just information at the end of the day. It's showing you something, and that's kind of how they want you to see it. So that's the energy for the 10th. Just bear in mind that everybody else is going around with this kind of stuff, this energy as well. And, let's see where this goes. And hopefully, we'll get through to tomorrow with this energy. But like I said, it's just about having that open mind is the way to go with this, open and curious mind. So thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.